Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, I did try to get on early this morning, but my computer is as slow as me in the morning. But here I am, showing up for you. Always bringing you content of things that are going on in my own life, things that if you're anything like me, you may be going through or want answers for, or you're thinking about what could make the biggest difference in my life, because we always have that voice that likes things the way they are and they don't want change, so we just stay in the same place. And I'm here to tell you that gratitude is a big changer. It can bring different things into your life, different mindset, different ways of seeing things, changing your perspective. So gratitude is huge. That's huge in my life. And I'm big on looking at our life, our situation when something's not working, and really just kind of get in there and ask yourself, does that feel like my truth? Or am I really concerned about how my change is going to affect the person next to me or the ones closest to me? But I'm here to tell you that if you are not living in your truth, that which resonates with you, that which doesn't spill over to who you are, then you're not living your truth. And the reason that I say that is because I want to share with you the 5 steps that can bring change into your life. And again, it's not easy. It's hard, but you have to find what feels good for you, what fits into your values, what you believe in, what feels good for you. And when we take these 5 steps, it helps in so many ways. The transformational changes are amazing. And I like to really use these steps in my signature programs because I believe that they're like the foundation. This is where it's going to help you go deeper into that which you don't want in your life. Those things that you still feel uncertain about. Should I do this? Should I change this? Should I change jobs? Should I work for myself? Should I, whatever it is, the shoulda, coulda, woulda. And then think about how that change is going to impact you. Again, going back to, what's the positive intention? Why does this keep coming up in my life? And I believe that we have to look at this because we have to ask ourselves so many questions. We need to ask ourselves, what is stopping me from having that right now? Whatever that is for you. What is stopping you? So, I believe that the first thing, and this is something that we learned when we were in coaching school, these are almost like paradigms. Paradigms are things that we take as truth, as things that kind of give us a guideline to things that we value, to how we see the world, how we see life, how we see ourselves, how we see others. So we have to step back, which is the first step. We have to step back and kind of try and see things in a different perspective, in a fresh perspective. And ask ourselves what areas in my life need to be upgraded or tweaked. Because we have to know our why. Why does this keep coming up in my life? What is it trying to say? What is it trying to teach me? Because again, life doesn't happen to us, it's happening for us. And I am a testament to that. this is why I've taken meditation as like a daily ritual, because we have to find something that we do daily that's gonna bring us back to baseline. Because if we don't do that, what coping mechanism are we gonna have? We need a coping mechanism. Unfortunately, for some it's drugs, it's alcohol, it's shopping, whatever it is. But we have to find a coping mechanism that's not going to harm our body, that's not going to harm our mind, our brain. We need to experience life in a different way. And for me, meditation really brings me back to baseline. I am so deep into meditation right now that, I could sit here all day and tell you that when you're in that space, there's no frustration, there's no anger, there's nothing negative is going on, only beauty. Why? Because we need to find a daily coping mechanism. We have to find that daily ritual every single day, because that's going to bring our stress level back to where it needs to be, back to baseline. We cannot let stress spill over, because that's when dis-ease starts coming in. So we have to find that baseline. We have to find that daily ritual that's going to bring us back to being whole. So we have to step back and look at that. What can I do? And learn what triggers you. Because stretch falls into this huge umbrella of things. It could bring an array of things into your life and not positive. So, stepping back is the first thing, and looking at yourself, looking at your life, looking at those things that are just triggering you in every direction. And you need to start asking the questions. What areas in my life need to be upgraded, tweaked? Why do I need to let go of? Who do I need to let go of? Because a lot of times that's what we need to do. What do you want more of in your life? And we constantly have to ask ourselves questions. The other one is let go. Let's let go. Let go of people, let go of situation, let go of whatever it is. Because we have to start shifting. We need to start claiming what it is that we want. And then, saying yes to yourself. Say yes to what's good. Say yes to what aligns with what you value in life, with the things that you want in life. Don't be afraid of saying yes. Fucking compliment yourself. Compliment yourself. Because once you start changing your mindset, your brain is gonna freaking start screaming at you so loud. But you have to get past the screaming, and you have to get past the challenge. And I am sitting here in front of you telling you this because when I first started meditating, I kid you not, my nervous system, my body would just tense up, and my brain is like, you don't have to do this. Why are you doing this? Why are you sitting here challenging yourself? Why are you sitting here uncomfortable? Because I had to do it. Because I had to start draining my life of shit that's no longer serving me. That's why I had to do it. And I sat through that for at least 10 weeks. And this is when I really started taking meditation seriously. Meditation has changed my life in so many ways. And this will be another conversation. So far, step back, let go, and say yes to yourself. What do you want? What do you want? What is one area in your life that you could start working on? And when I work with women with my signature program, we take the 7 areas of our lives. Some people stretch it to 9. I think 7 is key, because you have your mental, your physical, your your vocational, whatever they are. I'm not going to go through all of them, but these are all areas that give us a really nice balance in our life. But we have to take these steps first, because it's like weight loss. I told you today I was going to talk about the 2 things that are going to help you get that weight off. And one of them is you need to start managing your stress. That is key. That is key. You know, I don't care how many times you call me. It's like, I want to lose 20 pounds. How are you doing your daily ritual? What are you doing for yourself? Are you saying yes to yourself? You know, because our emotions, you know, our body is just one big emotion. You know, we have stuff that has happened to us so long ago, and we still holding on to it. So guess what? So is your weight. Your weight is not going to let you go until you let shit go. Let go. That is key. Like I always talk about, it's not about anything outside of you. It's all about what's going on in here. What's going on in your life that is stressing the shit out of you. You have to look at that. It's uncomfortable, but you have to look at that. I'm in a point in my life right now that I have to start making some really hard decisions, and it's gonna affect people. But you know what? I have to do it for my own health, for my own sanity, for my own growth, because I'm taking this journey all the way. I'm riding this till the wheels fall off. I'm not stopping now because my life is too freaking amazing. My life is too good. I have everything that I want, and I don't need people that just are stuck and they don't want to keep, you know, going up. I'm going to continue going up. I'm rising. I am rising. I am rising until the Lord says, okay, Maritza, your mission's over. So sometimes we have to take that empowered action. That's number 4. What actions do you need to take in order to continue the journey of health, a healthier you, the lifestyle that you envision for yourself? Why are you sitting there? Because you're afraid of how that's going to affect the other person. The other person got his own shit going on. You get out of their shit. What do you have going on? How can you empower yourself? Because I'm here to tell you what. When you empower yourself and others see you, they're gonna want what you have. You know, so you sitting there boo-hooing or feeling sorry for yourself or sitting there frustrated and being in this emotional ball all the time, you're not helping anybody. Starting with yourself, you're not helping yourself. How can you empower yourself? What kind of action can you take right now to start changing your situation? To get your healthy back? To get your mind in a place where it's like, yeah, I look really fucking great today. Thank you. Because you have to do that. You have to do that for yourself. No one else is going to do it for you. You know, and when someone tells you, wow, you look really nice today, say thank you. Like, oh, well, you know, I just bought this new piece and I didn't know what jewelry to... No, they don't care about that. They gave you a compliment. Take it, inhale it, rejoice in it, and move on. Thank you that someone is noticing that I'm taking care of myself. You know, how are you taking care of yourself? You know, because sitting here being frustrated, you know, stress is a feeling. It's an emotion or a physical, it's tension. And we were not created to live in tension. We can't be in the fight and flight mode all the time because you are damaging your body. I'm here to tell you that has been scientifically proven. You know, I'm not making this shit up. You are damaging your cells, your body, your organs, your digestive system. You need to find what is going to get your life in order again and what you have to let go of. Take that empowered action for yourself. Invest in yourself. Listen, this is what I do. I got into coaching because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Because I thought I had life by the balls. That was supposed to be how my life is supposed to be. That's what I was born into. I can't change my family. Those are just all excuses. You're a grown-ass adult, and you can start making your own decisions. You can't base your life on what somebody else is going to think or what people are going to think of you. Listen, this is you, uniquely you. No one else is like you. You need to take care of yourself because you are perfection. And we were given the tools in here to take care of ourselves, to take care of our life. And by that I mean just doing that mental rehearsal over and over and over again. I deserve this. How can I resolve this situation? Telling you what, you want something resolved? Take 5-10 minute breaks throughout your day, and you know what? You're gonna get your answer. Believe you me. And the fifth step is set up accountability. Be accountable for yourself. If you're feeling sluggish, foggy-brained, you're skipping meals, you're bitching and moaning about everything, everybody, and the weather, and the cars, and the drivers, and your family, and your partner, and the dog. No, life should not be hard. It should not be hard. Be accountable first for yourself, for what you want. Don't hold other people accountable for what you're not doing. Hold them accountable for the things that you do want to do and say, hey, look, I'm really trying to lose 10 pounds. I need your help. How can you help me? How can you support me? Set up accountability. Who do you have access to that's going to hold you accountable to get your goals accomplished? There's always someone. And again, does that feel like your truth? Why do you want to get on this diet? You know why we yo-yo so much? Because we really don't want to do it. And the other thing that I wanted to say is like, oh my God, I'm going on a diet. This is the most trendiest thing. Everybody's doing it. Well, but is that right for you? Because I'm here to tell you that if you don't find your why and why this is important, my coach, I still consider her my coach, Stacy Brass Russell. Look her up. She has a podcast, Passion and Prosperous. She's freaking amazing. I listen to her podcast every week. And yesterday she was talking about, what are you fucking passionate about? What burns your ass? What brings you passion? What gets you motivated? That's how you need to feel about your goals. Because if you're going to be lackadaisical about it, it's not going to work. Be passionate about what it is that you're seeking. Because the universe is a good universe. Ask and you will receive. It's there for you. So find a daily ritual. Know what you want. Know your why. Why? Ask yourself more questions. Seek answers. Get help. Find a coach. Find a mentor. Some of us may be therapy. You can't be afraid to ask for support. Hold yourself accountable to get where you want to be. There's so many coaches out there, just waiting with open arms to have those conversations with you. I'm here. Everything we talk about is strictly confidential. Everything. You know, you get 30 minutes for free. You know, how can I support you? Don't sit there eating your emotions away. Don't sit there frustrated. Don't sit there angry, because you're just harming yourself. And you want to know why the weight is not coming off? Because of that. Because as much as you stress, and the more you stress, the more your body's going to hold on to that excess weight, because it's afraid of letting it go. You know, we have these primal brains still, and our body just wants to protect us. And that weight is yours. It's your body. It's not going to let it go until you get that emotional upset taken care of. You have to go within. You have to look at what is going on. You have to ask the questions. Because I'm here to tell you that if you do not let go, your weight's not going to let go either. You know, and here's a note on carbs. Carbs are your friend. I talked about this in a video not too long ago. Carbs are your friends. If you want to stop yo-yoing, and you're serious about getting on an amazing meal plan, you know, don't starve yourself, because again, your body is going to react and it's not going to let go of what it already has. It's just, I just find all this amazing. You know, ask yourself, what do you want more of in your life, and what do you want less of in your life? You know, and write, journal. If you don't freaking journal, you need to start, because I'm here. That could be your daily ritual. Imagine that. You could start journaling. Whenever you start feeling a certain way, whenever you're aware of what's triggering you, you need to start writing it down. You know why? Because that's how you start letting it go. Because once you open up that door, it's not going to close. Don't let it close, because you're already walking through the door. Walk through the emotion. Walk through it. You know, I'm here. I can help you with meal plans. Don't starve yourself. You know, if you can get your body to say, oh, I know she's going to eat again. You know, get a balance in your life of eating. You know, one day low carb, one day high carbs, one day low carb, one day high carb. Like that, your body's not going to panic. You know, it's like, wait till I go to the gym, I'm running, I'm eating salad. Well, you know, none of that's going to help if your core is not right. You know, and once you get all that together in balance, when you get those dimensions all working together, you're going to see that weight is just going to fall off. It's going to fall off. It really is. Believe it or not, but it really is. So to recap, so I can let you go, because this to me is so important. We cannot make good decisions from a place of fear or victimhood. You know, we have to believe in what we value. We have to believe in what we want. Surrender to the goodness within. Surrender to it. Don't tolerate. There's no such thing as, why would you want to sit there and tolerate things that are no longer serving you? Stop. You know, follow those steps. You know, let go. Say yes. Step back. Take empowered action. Set up accountability. Start following that. And if you want more of this, say, Maritza, let's go through the steps again, because I really need to hear them again. Because if you start applying these steps, step back, let go, say yes, take empowered action, and set up accountability, empower yourself. When you start doing that, you're going to start seeing very small changes coming in, but those changes are going to become bigger and bigger and bigger, and you will transform your life. And I'm here to tell you that because I am seeing it in my own life. You know, so again, thank you for being here, Mugs and Mornings. Remember, carbs are your friends. get off that emotional roller coaster, I can help with that. Is my life perfect? Of course not. There's a lot of stuff that I still am working with. There's still stuff that I still have to make a lot of changes in my personal, physical, mental, emotional. I get on that roller coaster sometimes, but the difference now in my life is that I've learned to say yes to myself first. I have learned to take empowered action and not be afraid of how the other person's going to react, because that is none of my business. They have their own little world going on, and if I'm telling you how I feel and they're taking offense to it, we really need to look at that. Because they're in another headspace. Don't try to fit people in your headspace. It's not going to work. It's just going to bring you frustration and tension, and that's what we're trying to avoid. Our life can be simple, beautiful, peaceful, and we can just enjoy everything that life has to offer us. But we have to start working on this core. Because those emotional upsets are just stories that we have picked up along the way, and now created our personality. But all that can be changed once you find yourself. But we have to work on the core first. I'm here for you, thrivecoach@yahoo.com. Send me a message, send me an email, and let's have that conversation. It's a beautiful conversation that we can have. Enjoy your Saturday. Thank you for being here with me on Mugs and Mornings. And, today step back a little bit and really look at and be aware of what's triggering you. And let's get rid of those emotions. Let me bring you that beautiful balance back in your life.